If you're a chocoholic like me, you're gonna love this easy CrockPot candy. It comes together so simply and you can mix and match any ingredients however you like. Let me show you how. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with the Suburban Soapbox, and today we are making this quick and easy CrockPot candy. It comes together so simply and you can really add whatever ingredients you like. They're like, if you remember back in the 80s or 90s, there was the chunky candy. I like to add ingredients that were in that. So it was like nuts and raisins and dates. Really, really spectacular. And I like to make this with some dark chocolate, but you can use milk chocolate if you prefer. So the ingredients that we need for CrockPot candy are mixed nuts. So you can go straight peanuts, you can go straight pecans, you can go straight almonds if you like, but I like to use a mix, and this has like pistachios and almonds and cashews, a little bit of everything in there. It gives it some nice texture and some butteriness from like the cashews, and I like to use either a lightly salted or unsalted nut for this recipe. I also have these dark chocolate wafers. They melt just incredibly because they're made for making candy. So definitely try to seek out chocolate melting wafers if you can. They have them at most grocery stores. I love the Ghirardelli brand. They're like spectacular, but whatever you can find. You can even use white chocolate if you have like a cocoa allergy or know somebody that can't have cocoa powder or cocoa. I have a mix of golden raisins, regular raisins, and some chopped figs. Cranberries work really well in this as well. You can use any type of dried fruit. Dried pineapple is fantastic. Just mix it up. You'll find something that you absolutely love, and that'll be like your signature chocolate. To make this candy, so simple. You can have the kids help you out too. I just have a regular crock pot here, a slow cooker, and I like to dump in all my nuts first. So we're gonna go nuts, and then your fruit, and our raisins, our figs. Dates are awesome in this as well. If you noticed, I did cut up the figs a little bit because you don't want big giant pieces of fig in there. So I just cut it up so they're like nice and tiny. And then you're just going to dump in your chocolate right on top. And you're not even gonna stir it at this point. So just leave it, and we're gonna cover it. Turn it on high for about an hour, and then you're just gonna give it a stir and you're ready to make your candy. So on high, your CrockPot candy will melt pretty quickly. And so just check it like every 15 to 20 minutes and just give it a quick stir. So I stirred this one up already. You can see it's nice and melty. You have nice chunks of everything stirred together. And this part is super simple too. I have a silicone baking mat here on just a regular baking sheet. If this is chilled, if you chill your baking sheet ahead of time, this is just gonna go by so quickly. So if you don't have a silicone baking mat, you can use parchment paper, works really well also. So you're just gonna take heaping tablespoonfuls of the chocolate mixture, and I like to use the macaron mat because it has these little circles, kind of help you with placement so you don't overdo it with the heat. And there you go, that's how simple this is. Our candy is all laid out on the baking sheet, and all you have to do now is wait for it to set up. You can leave it sit on the counter. It'll take about an hour at room temperature just to set, or you can pop it in the freezer for 15 minutes, or you can put it in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes. Either way, you're gonna have delicious, amazing candy very shortly. My CrockPot candy is all set up. I've arranged it on a platter. I'm going to serve it to some guests. This is great to put on a cookie tray at the holidays or to serve at a party for like a little dessert, just a little something sweet. You can even spice this up with like cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice in the fall. There's so many things that you can do with this candy. So I'm just gonna take a quick bite. It is perfectly sweet. Got a little bit of the chewiness from a raisin. It is spectacular. It's a really good like way to get your sweet tooth satisfied. If you're trying to eat a little healthier too, you can just make little small dollops. My favorite candy recipe. If you like this video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.